Have you ever found a real bargain in the sale? Well, let me see. Yes, I have. Last year, I was in the sales with my mom when suddenly I saw a leather jacket and I fell in love with it. But when I looked the price, it cost £200 and I decided I wouldn't buy it. I returned to the shop 2 days later with my heart full of hope and I saw the jacket again, but now it cost £50, so I bought it immediately. Have you ever bought something you couldn't really afford? Well, have I ever bought something I couldn't really afford? Give me a moment. No, I haven't. I guess I have wanted to buy something more than once. I didn't have enough money, but I've never bought something I couldn't really afford. I always prefer to save money until I can buy the thing I want. Have you ever bought something on the internet? Yes, I have. I have bought a lot of different things on the internet. It's a very good way to buy because you can search a lot of discounts, but you have to be careful because you can be a victim of a ripoff. Have you ever been the victim of a ripoff? Yes, I have. Absolutely, I have been the victim of a ripoff. 2 months ago, I bought a perfume for my sister's birthday in a website. It was a perfume she loves, and it cost £80. The seller told me the package would take 2 weeks to arrive, but the package never arrived. I made a lot of complaints and finally I got all the money I have invested in the perfume. How much money have you spent so far today? Let me see, you got me by surprise. Today I have bought a new pair of shoes and a jacket in the sales. I ate in a restaurant with my sister and then we bought a watch and a shirt for our father's birthday. On the whole, I have spent £65 more or less. It's a good number. Do you have a special hobby? How long have you been doing it? Good question. I played basketball 10 years ago, but now I haven't got enough free time for play it. Let me see. I like reading a lot. I read since I was a child and I always have a book in my night table. I go jogging since 2 months because it's a good way to feel good and healthy. How long have you been learning English? Well, let me see. I have been learning English since I was 3 years old. I started with numbers and the colors as a normal child. At the same time I was growing up, I was incorporating new words to my vocabulary. On the whole, I think I have been learning English for 14 years, but I still have to learn a lot. How long have you known your best friend? How long have I known my best friend? Well, give me a moment. I think I met my best friend when I was 8 years old, and we have been friends since this moment. I shared a lot of things with him because he's very funny and I feel good when I'm with him. How long have you had your mobile phone? Give me a moment. My first mobile was a gift from my parents when I was 10 years old. One day I put the mobile in the pocket of my jeans and my father put the jeans in the washing machine. So it was the moment when I lost my first mobile. It's happened 2 years ago, so I had my first mobile for 5 years. After this accident, I received a new mobile for my birthday, and it is the mobile I've got nowadays. How long have you been living in your house? I have been living in my house all my life. My house has 2 floors. In the ground floor there is a garage, and in the first floor there are bedrooms and bathrooms, and there is a kitchen and a living room.